Understanding bias. A deep dive into types of bias. Hello and welcome to our new lesson on understanding bias. Today, we're going to talk about an extremely important topic: types of bias. Being able to identify and understand different types of bias is a crucial part of critical reading. Bias is a prejudice in favor of or against one thing, person, or group compared with another. It can be conscious or unconscious, and it can be subtle or evident. In writing, bias can impact how the author presents information and their point of view on a topic. Identifying bias is not always easy, but being aware of common types of bias can help. Let's dive into some of the common types of bias you may encounter. 1. Confirmation bias. This type of bias occurs when someone only pays attention to information that confirms their own beliefs, while ignoring or discrediting information that contradicts it. A writer showing confirmation bias will only present one side of an argument, the side they agree with. 2. Bias by omission. This happens when the writer chooses to leave out certain facts or viewpoints, thus presenting an incomplete picture of the situation. The information provided may be true, but by not providing all the relevant details, the writer can create a biased perspective. 3. Bias by selection of sources. This bias occurs when the writer uses sources that support their viewpoint, while ignoring those that don't. This may give a slanted view of the topic, reinforcing the writer's personal beliefs. 4. Labeling bias. This is when labels or definitions are used to sway the reader's opinion. Words have connotations, positive or negative, and how something or someone is labeled can greatly affect our perception. 5. Bias by spin. This is when the truth is twisted or spun in a certain way to suit the author's viewpoint. The facts are presented in such a way to lead the reader to have a specific reaction or conclusion. Remember, it's important to always question what you're reading and consider if these types of bias could be at play. To become a more critical reader, it's essential to be aware of these types of bias and to challenge your own preconceived ideas. Always ask yourself, is the author leaving out any important facts or details? Are the sources reliable and varied? Are there any emotionally charged words or labels used to influence my opinion? Is the author presenting facts in a way that aligns with their viewpoint? Understanding and identifying bias is a crucial skill for any reader. It enables us to not just accept information at face value, but to critically evaluate it and form our own, more balanced, understanding. Remember, it's not about discrediting the author or the text, but about being an informed and discerning reader. Thank you for joining us today. We hope this lesson has helped you better understand bias. Happy reading, and see you in our next video.